Good morning. Happy Sunday, October 8th. We're here trying to get this job all finished up. Let me get the drone up a little bit so you can see it here. We started yesterday on Saturday. We were behind due to weather and stuff, but it's a sizable job, 70-ish square. Started yesterday. Got the far left side, as you're looking at the screen now, around through the chimney, that half gazebo-looking big area, through the little dead pocket almost there. There's a little slope in it, over to where you see the paper wrapped over the ridge. We got all that tore off yesterday, 2-layer, cleaned up, wood repaired, prepped, loaded, and roofed. And then mid-afternoon, we tore off this section here that's under paper where they're roofing now. Wanted to get ahead, have more of the day, the longer day, Saturdays, to ensure we'll have it wrapped up today. Got trailers switched out. Got this one pulled out into the street. Got the other one backed in. Tearing off now this. Again, it's 2-layer. We'll have all that tore off here within an hour or two, maybe. Out of a couple guys on it while the other roofers are roofing. Once it's off, we'll clean it, prep it, load it, take a short break, and then start to roof it out, get it all finished up today. As far as the weather, it is beautiful out right now. We're in a nice neighborhood back there, the golf course. Bring the camera down so it don't get too dark out. So it doesn't, not don't. But it's a beautiful, cooler morning. Honestly, I prefer it to be a little bit warmer than it is, just for the fact of feeling good for us. It's almost a little too chilly. I think it got down to possibly the upper 30s, low 40s out in the rural areas. But it's really nice to work. It's not soaking in sweat. You're not dying. But it's a little on the chilly side. We will have a little bit warmer weather moving in yet. I think the high's in the 60s this coming week, so it will start to activate and seal down. On that note, going further into October, November, we really stop the installs. Unless it's an emergency, some storm damage, a roof leak, new construction, obviously. People are like, oh, you can't do that. Well, if you start tearing off something like this out in the middle of late fall, winter, out in the country, right before a windstorm, it's all just stupid. It's a bad recipe for disaster to happen. So we don't shut down. We just shift into repair work, emergency work, and new construction. If I have things like this coming in, yeah, we're definitely going to put it off at this point till springtime. It just doesn't stick down. You really risk having issues long term. Possible shingle manufacturers not honoring a warranty due to cold weather install. Just a lot of issues. So you guys are new into the industry, or depending upon where you live, if you have cold weather, snow, wind, it's probably a good idea to wait for spring, at least to your Thanksgiving, November-ish. That's like a stopping point. I've been on crews where they roof all winter. They act like it's no big deal. My opinion is because they needed the money. They weren't prepared. They spent all their money, and they need to do the work. Well, I can tell you and testify for this. They've done that, and there are issues with roofs still this day, 10, 15 years later, constantly having issues, not sealing down, wind damage. It's not good, so don't do it. If you're in a cold area or an part of the region or world that has cold weather, just plan and prepare. Save up some. Build up a rainy day fund to make it through those stormy, cool parts of the year. All right. We're going to put a hurt on this, wrap this up today. Got Monday, Tuesday, got some days I got to take off for some stuff. So I want to try to get a quick little drone shot out there for you guys. This is a Certainty Landmark Pro. It does carry a Class 3 hail rating now as of 2023, earlier this year. This is Weatherwood, I believe. Weatherwood? Driftwood? Weatherwood? I don't recall. Too many names and numbers and stuff in my head right now. All right. One last panorama here. And we're going to wrap this one up. It's just a little on the chillier side. Oh, where are we at down here? We're coming in for a landing. My landing spot's that piece of OSB right there in the grass. And maneuver down. One of my buttons on my gimbal broke. Otherwise, I could hit a button and it would just bring the gimbal straight down, but I got to fix it. I got stuck. All right, good landing spot? Oh, I think so. Let's bring her down. Beautiful. Beautifully done. And that's a wrap, folks. That's Bugs Bunny or somebody, and that's a wrap. I don't know. All right. I got to get, as usual. Until next time, be safe. We'll see you on the next one. All right. Brian with Grand Riffin doing a quick wrap-up follow-up video. It is Sunday evening. You can see here on the phone. Sunday, October 8th, 7:30. Sun just set a few minutes ago. It's just really overcast. We're going to make this a quick flight because we're going to be coming up on our legal flying time here in a minute. Guys have been out here for a couple hours. I just got done with my family stuff. Got the trailer here all hooked up. Back up. You see me down here by my truck trailer. That is the 4th load of trash and my ladder on top because I got cover sheets in the bed of my truck. Can't fit the ladder into the toolbox. So very impressed with the guys today, yesterday, this weekend. They knocked it out. There was a lot of us here. Big job, 70 square. Only had a couple bundles left over. That doesn't even account for the accessories, the 13 bundles of hip and ridge and all the starter and stuff. 2-layer tear off. Got it all tore down yesterday, as I said earlier in the video. And I'm just super impressed with the great guys. Really appreciate them, everything they've done to help get this company to where it is. I could not do it with, myself. There's absolutely no way. This company has grown pretty good. It's not just the owner and a guy or two taking a week to do a roof, especially a job like this. You try to hire one of those little companies. I admire what they're trying to do, but a job like this for a couple of guys would take them well over a week. This was 14 guys tearing this down in 2 days, 2 long days. But anyway, I wanted to do a quick follow-up of it to show that, yep, we are out here. We do work every day, plus it's nasty weather. But this one turned out pretty good. As I said, we are losing light quickly. We're in the twilight hours here, so losing my opportunity of legal flying time. So we're going to stop the video here in just a minute and get the photos I need to attach to the customer file for the before, after. I always do before, during, and afters. That way, years down the road in my CRM software, if there's ever an issue, a callback or anything, we can see if there's ever been any damage that's set on us. We've got proof of all that. So CRM software is a very important part of the company as well. All right, we got to bring her down. Wrap up here. Appreciate you guys watching. This is a beautiful evening, minus all the clouds and overcast. Here, get a quick shot of the sky here. It's just straight up overcast all day today. We did have a couple little light sprinkles of rain move in later in the afternoon, but all in all, not too bad. Nice cooler day. We'll have just enough warmth coming up here to seal everything down on this beautiful house here. All right, as usual, appreciate you watching. If you could, you know what to do. Smash that thumbs up. Ooh, don't smash my truck. Smash that thumbs up button, and until next time, be safe, and we'll see you on the next one. And if you like this kind of content, let me know, because this takes a lot of time to actually edit and render and upload. All right, until then, we'll see you.